I went crawling through temples, pressed lips to every saint, traded years like silver for a cup that held no wine. I called out to oceans for a pearl already mine, while the sea kept clawing somewhere deep inside my spine. I kept calling out to heaven like it owed me something back, but the voice came through the fracture every time I bent to crack. In my blood, in my veins, you're already there. In my bones, in my chest, you're taking all of me. You don't fade, you don't break, you don't let me go. You're the flood in my veins, the only truth I know. Now it moves when I move, breeze when I breathe, heartbeats, footsteps passing through me. Heaven was a lover, now it wears my skin, and I can't tell what saves me or eats me from within. The light I prayed for hollowed my chest, made its home. Now I don't know where I end, or if I ever stood alone. It learned my shape, it swallowed my name. Now I can't tell my scream from yours. In my blood, in my veins, you're already there. In my bones, in my chest, there's nothing left of me. You don't fade, you don't break, you won't let me go. You're the flood in my veins, the only truth I know. There never was a seeker, only something being sought. The one I begged for had been living in my blood. No temple left to enter, only ribcage in the vein. No distance left to cross, nothing left to name. I reached for something distant, it was breathing where I stood. All I thought was wholly opened up and swallowed good. No heaven left to reach now, only this devouring light. Something in me quiets as the eye slips out of sight. the light, before the life, before the first wound. Take me home, pull me down, I don't need to be saved. If the eye must die tonight, let it die where you move through. The temples are silent now, and the shoreline has disappeared. I was never the seeker, only the sea wearing bones. In the end, I was never